Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. And this is my part 2 of my Sunday run. And I'm just going to go down the coast road. It's going to be a slow run because it's Sunday, it's the summer holidays, it's mobbed. So what else is happening? Not really much. Just enjoying not being at work and just chilling out. Partner G's back from her holiday up north. She had a good time. I'm going to actually be sharing her films on my blog, because I'm kind of using my blog to just save my photos too. It is kind of an online diary, a blog in some ways. Well, it's whatever you want it to be. For me it is. You're supposed to walk or run towards traffic, I'm sure, on a road, but there is a pavement there. Why you would run with traffic, I don't know. Anyway, plenty of folk out enjoying the coast today. It's an amazing bit of road, this coast road. Hopefully this camper van wants to go into the Ferryness car park, so I'm not stuck with it all the way down the coast. No. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, that's a nice old Range Rover, look at that. Not sure what the wheels are on it, but that looks nice. There's something quite iconic about those original Range Rovers. So, Ferryness, low tide as well. Brilliant, eh? That's a real low tide today. It's under a 1 metre low tide actually this afternoon. So the water will be right out the harbours at Dunbar and North Berwick, especially North Berwick harbour will be right out. Now, I think Gosford House is open today, so we might have to take a U-turn. Now we'll save that for another day. I want to show you the prisoner of war camp coolers. So I'll go to the coolers. Back shortly. Okay, half an hour later and some filming done what I need to get done for a feature film that I wanted to show for a long time. So stay tuned for this.
Bit of World War II history here, I love this one. So let's go back down the coast again.
Listen to that! Echoing off the wall. There's not much point overtaking because it's just going to be non-stop traffic all the way. So, Craigielaw Estate, the farm on the left, is where I grew up. My dad had an estate house with his job, paid for by the council. And that's the road I learned to wheelie on. See that road there? Learned to wheelie my bicycles on that road, and then later motorbikes. And I went to primary school here, Aberlady. It's changed quite a bit now, Aberlady. It's a lot bigger. New houses built. A lot of history down here. I've got a couple of films to make down here. One on the port of Aberlady, which was actually the port for Hannington. You see this set of steps? That's what they call a louping on stain. And that was for ladies to get on the horses in a dignified manner. Remember, ladies would wear long skirts and sit side saddle back then on horses, going to church. It's alright coming through in the motorbike, but it's a bit of a pain this in the car with the width. Oh, what's that there? HIS. It's one of the modern Chinese ones. So all these new companies or banned companies, bannered should I say, Norton, BSA, HIS. Royal Enfield's the only one that's still original. Doesn't matter that it went to India, it's never stopped operating as a company. Oh, down the coast we go. Nature reserve's busy today. So look at this. It's only not even going over 60, but it feels like 100 miles an hour on this wee bike. Brilliant little bike, absolutely brilliant. As fast as you need for these roads. I'm getting a clean run of it, brilliant. That was worth going back into Gosford for. So that'll be another film on the POW camp. Yeehaw! Into Gullane. There you go. Golf Central. So every video I do out my bike I try and give you some local history. Here's some local history. Gullane, most of Gullane village was consumed in a sandstorm, including this church here, which is why there's a new church built in Gullane. I need to double check on the information sign. It's on that sign the date that it happened. I'll have a search and post that on the film and subtitles. So there'll be a few sore heads here today because it was Gullane Games Day yesterday. There's a Hickory Golf Club shop here on the right, which I just sold some golf clubs to. Boris, his name is, a German chap.
Okay, rather than film from here down to North Berwick, as it was just quite slow going, I headed off out of Gullane up to Fitton Bar, go to the back roads down to North Berwick that way. So catch you up there.
Back in Kingston. Oh, just in time because there's a big lorry coming. I'd have been stuck behind him. I'll be driving the crane away probably. Drop down to North Berwick. Wait till you see how busy North Berwick is with the fringe by the sea on. Pick your own sunflowers, eh? Nice Triumph there. No, don't need another bike. I'm not buying another bike. I'm not going to have a conversation. Stick my wee 350. A lot of folk on North Berwick Law. I'll fly the drone up there once I get the hang of it. That'll be good for getting some photos. God, it's mobbed. Busy, busy. There's some money in North Berwick. You see the prices of houses. There's no cheap houses now. Rent's extortionate as well. Problem with driving through North Berwick, or riding through North Berwick, is people are too busy looking for a parking space. Must be some yacht thing on. On you go. Looking for a parking space again. Old folk. People in the world of their own, aren't they? I like the ones that do 20 through the villages and then they get on the open roads and they still do 20. When I left school, I worked with men who'd fought in World War II, who'd been in Burma, who'd been gunners on bombers and stuff, and they men had rights. You know, we had a lot of respect for these guys. They'd been there and done it. Oh, they're going. I'm going right. Take your time. Cocky! How's it going, alright? What's happening?
Just got up for a couple of pints.
I was going to say that, you're going for fights, aren't you? I've seen you on Facebook. No, I'll end up getting in trouble.
Never out of trouble, Brucey.
I know.
What are you up to, man?
I'll switch this off. Catching up with Ewan that I used to work with, another ex-head greenkeeper. No, he's not a head greenkeeper, he's just a greenkeeper. He got out of greenkeeping, no. So it's busy in North Berwick. Tourist central though. So I'll give you a bit of scenery down to Tintallon, and then we better knock it on the head at that. This video must be getting quite long. So let's see what this linear setting on the camera looks like. I'm just hoping you can actually see stuff in the distance that I talk about, that you're probably thinking I don't see any boats in the horizon or wind turbines or anything when I've been talking. Even on the big telly screen watching my films, I don't see them. There's another nice Land Rover. So we grew up in a V8 station wagon Land Rover my dad had. That was some machine, that. VSS 842M if I remember right. And it's still going about, someone's got it somewhere, it's never been scrapped. We looked up the number one night and it'll be in a shed somewhere.
And the film's getting too long, so we're just going to cut to along the coast again.
So it's an onshore breeze again today. Yeah, you'll not get tired of that view, will you? Absolutely amazing. I've lived here all my life and looked at these views, but people coming here for the first time, there's canoes down there. That must be amazing today down there. They must be amazed at it here. Though when folk do say that, comment on it, its beauty, I always say come back when it's an east wind howling with rain in January. It's a bit different. Yeah, the combines will be out doing the wheat in the next week or two. When you see the tram lines flattened, that's when you know they've sprayed them with the Roundup. And you're usually only 10, 12, oh that's dead fox there, 10 or 12 days from spraying to the harvest. So like that field's still pretty green on the tram lines. So it's got a wee while to go. Aye, Harvest Watch with Brewster. Fans of old bikes. If they only knew it was a year old, eh? Oh, look at this Defender. That's cool. Roof tent on the top. Solar panel. Full on bug out vehicle. That one. I'll show you that real special Defender of Farmer Chris's soon. That's some machine, that. What a power it's got as well. Okay then, I'm going to head off. Time's getting on. Thanks again for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.